Uh-oh. Oh, of course it's stranger wolves. I was just thinking it had been a bit since we've had an attack. Okay, pups, stay in the grass. Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of the Shattered Storm Pack, where, who is this? You! I won't let me bite! Let me bite! Ah, 4M is back! 4M is back, and I don't know who the other wolf is. Who is this? Is this 2M? No, you better get out of here. You got your tail tucked. Yep, 2M. Oh my goodness, these guys just don't give up. We haven't completely gotten to rest until morning either, and they're already after us. But the pups are growing quickly. They're already near 18 pounds, some of them even over it. And even Tornado is recovering his health, so overall things aren't bad. Just a little bit interesting, but we are actually going to sleep through the night. It looks like there could be another storm rolling in too, but I do think Tempest no longer dreads that. But we will let these guys get some rest, provided that the rest of WolfQuest does, and we'll catch up with them in the morning. Alright, morning is here, and everything is safe? Question mark? Hopefully so, although that seems to be where the trouble came from the last time. We've got some territory marking to do. So come on, Hurricane. How are the pups too? Oh, all of them are over 18 pounds. Blizzard is our smallest, and she's just hit it. And some of the pups are even up to 19. In fact, that would be Derecho. Derecho's our biggest pup, both in terms of weight and personality, it seems like. She's constantly very far away from the den. But let's see if we can find some food, reinforce some borders, and just all in all, make sure everything's going all right. Okay, I'm a little concerned because I see Prospect Peak wolf tracks, and they're coming from this direction, which technically, I mean, it does go out of the territory. It's kind of similar to where we saw them the other day, but it feels awful close. It feels very, very close compared to... Oh, those are coyotes. Oh, that's what's going on there. It does feel very close compared to where I might expect them to be, so we're going to investigate that. We're also going to investigate this because we are still trying to get food, but yeah. We do need to head back soon, which is why I'm taking some time to do this, but we want to make sure that if there are stranger wolves sneaking into the territory, we find them, so I'm going to go sniffing around over there. Okay, we're going to have to give up on this right now because I think... Oh, that's Wilbur. No, sorry, Wilbur! I thought you were here. We're gonna have to give up on this because as much as I want to find out what Prospect Peak is up to, it does look like they're back in their territory and our pups are about to leave. So we need to get home. We marked most of the territory. We marked it well enough, I think. There's that one side wedge, but that backs up mostly to, well, I guess Crevice Lake might be there, but it mostly backs up to them, and they've got a lot more buffer from their territory to ours. So, or from the center of their territory to ours, so I suspect we'll be alright. We will need to beef it up come morning, I'm sure. Oh boy, okay, I really hope we find an elk calf on the way back, because I can't afford to stop for food. But, yeah, we do still need food. We still do need food. Okay, we have made it back. I just sprinted across the better portion of our territory, but the pups are all still in the grass, and hopefully nothing is lurking to try and pick them off should they decide to leave. But we do need to get food. They're all at 45%, so we will have to just stay here, spend some time playing with them, and then go, like, find something to actually bring back. Because, yeah, neither of us are very full on food, so I guess maybe we will have the chance to mark some more territory. But, yeah, we mostly need to just get the affinity up so that, well... I almost wonder if it would be worth leaving Hurricane here while we go get food. Who is howling over there? But yeah, I almost wonder if it would be worth leaving Hurricane here. We'll see. It depends on how high we can get the affinity, I think. Oh, there it is. Alright, we got it. Wondering if maybe I should just... But this isn't going to feed them all the way. Alright, let's give this... I think we will eat this. So what I'm going to do is we will eat this, and then if worse comes to worse, we should at least be able to regurgitate. If we keep eating food, I think Hurricane will be fine for another night here, but ideally we'll find another thing that we can bring back, because this, yeah, this pushed us up pretty high, so we'll be able to bring back some food this way for him too. You know what? We're gonna try to track down this moose. Because if this moose has a calf, which it does, that's gonna be good. And this way, if we can get Hurricane to help, okay, we can get a few bites in before the mama moose catches up to us. All right, get off. Hurricane is still really going for it. Oh, watch out, though. Oh, be careful, Hurricane. We don't want you getting too hurt here. Oh, ouch, 51 damage. She do be hurting, though. Oh, we got it down. All right. So we should be able to bring this moose calf back to them. Which is good because the affinity is about to run out. This should feed them. Hopefully we'll also feed Hurricane a little bit, and Tempest is pretty full on food, so that should hopefully cover us for tonight, and we'll be able to get some rest. Alright, here we are, made it back again. We will have to raise the affinity some more for tomorrow for sure, but this should be enough food to tide these guys over for the time being, and they haven't even been eating a full elk calf, so I suspect that a moose calf will be plenty. Let's make sure that they get to eat. We'll also feed Hurricane if we have the chance, and then we'll get some sleep. These guys are getting pretty heavy. I'm not sure if they'll be grown, if they'll reach 20 pounds and be grown by the time that we reach, or by the time that we sleep, or by the time we finish sleeping, rather. But I definitely think the next day, oh no, poor Tornado, he's having a hard time getting to the food. His siblings are shoving him out. But, yeah, I definitely think we've only got another day or so left. Oh, not again! Uh-oh, guys, please go in the grass. Please go in the grass. Where's the bear? Oh, we're both a little injured, too. I'm gonna just grab this. He's right there! Holy cow, he's right there! Oh, my goodness. Alright, pups, stay in the grass. Pups, stay in the grass. Pups, stay in the grass. Oh, my goodness, Hurricane took damage again. Hurricane, please be careful. Hurricane, be careful. Hurricane, be careful. Oh, no, 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 Hurricane, do not bite him right there. Oh, my goodness. Hurricane's just going for him. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, be careful. Be careful. Hurricane. Oh, my goodness. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We have probably no choice but to start biting. Oh, my goodness. Get the heck out. Hurricane. Oh, that was even worse than last time. Okay, we sleep now. Everybody's pretty well fed. Except for Hurricane. Okay, no, we're getting you a hair or something here if we can find it. Hurricane, please. We're gonna find some quick food for Hurricane and then we sleep. Okay, there's a baby here. We're gonna try to find it. I don't know what kind, but okay, it seems like it's right down here. But yeah, I would not have expected to be so unreasonably difficult to find hares right now, but unfortunately that's often how it goes when you need food. This is a mule deer. Alright, that'll still be enough to get some food for Hurricane. We mostly just need enough so that she'll heal better, so that she's not completely weak come morning, in case we have another grizzly poking around, because that one certainly seems to be causing us more than its fair share of problems. That's been 2 bear attacks almost in a row. I kind of miss the cougars, honestly, for as much of a pain in the butt as they were. Oh, there it is. Alright, Hurricane, let's get you some food. We'll let you eat. You can have that entire thing. That'll hopefully put her up to at least 100% food. I think it should. The mule deer fawns aren't huge, but they do give you some food at least. And now we're gonna take a much-deserved nap. I'm waiting for something dramatic to happen. How's the territory? This is definitely getting fought for by Prospect Peak, so we're gonna have to go check that out. However, the pups are very, very close to growing up here. Hurricane is most of the way healed, but we do need to spend some time playing with the pups, so we're going to let them out of the grass here, raise some affinity, go investigate that that one very, very low hex, and then, or not very, very low, but lower than we'd like it to be, and see what's going on there, and hopefully find food on the way. Oh, it looks like Hurricane is going to help bring Gale back too, which is very good, because some of these pups will go quite far away if we let them. Alright, we are on our way, but unfortunately the wind direction really isn't in our favor. It's actually blowing from down there, and I'm fairly sure at this point, too, that the babies are no longer gonna be a thing. Okay, that's the toad flax dispersals. The babies are no longer gonna be a thing, at least not in the grass. They're gonna be grown up enough to be following their moms at this point, I'm pretty sure. Who are you? Who are you? Oh, that's the toad flax dispersals. Okay. I'm paranoid. I think Tempest is a little bit on edge, all things considered, but these guys are known to wander around and they don't usually do us any harm. Just occasionally prove to be a little bit startling. Oh, is this a moose and a calf? It sure is. All right, whoop. We're gonna get clocked that way if we're not careful. Okay, Hurricane is right here. Where did the mom even go? Oh, she is following us. I was gonna say, I thought we'd lost her for a second there, but unfortunately, no. Let's do what we can. Oh, Hurricane, be careful. Hurricane is not at full health. I don't know if that's because she took damage or because she didn't quite heal, but in any case, we got the moose down. We will let Hurricane have that whole one because I don't want to run around with a moose calf in my mouth, and Hurricane was a little bit lower on food. We'll finish anything she may not want to, but it's good to get our health up too because we will need to be healing. All right, Hurricane, I think is gonna finish it. We'll see. Okay, yes, she did. All right. Let's keep moving, and we'll see if we find any stranger wolves in this hex, because I've kind of got a feeling we're going to. Oh, there are stranger wolves howling and sent in this direction. However, I do not know if that's... Oh, yep, and the outcalves are back with the herd. I do not know if that's just from their territory or not. It very much could be. We're going to go check it out. We're going to take a sniff and see, but we will just run right along the border here as well. We do have to be quick about it because, as you can see, or as you could see, our affinity wasn't full even starting out, and so we need to be a little bit extra cautious with what's going to happen here. Oh yeah, there's definitely something quite close. And the teddy bear, oh my goodness, I swear Tempest has found literally everything that exists to find, or at least smelled its general direction. He hasn't gone to go get it, and he's the wolf who wouldn't particularly care. Aha! Aha! Wait, you're this close. 3F, 3M. Where are you guys? Right up here. Get out. You better leave. Oh, you're actually not completely scared. Well, you should be. Yeah, you two need to leave. All right, they were in our territory. They were going to try to start claiming this. You guys had better go back to your own, and we're going to continue to investigate down here because I have noticed this one's a slight bit lower as well, and I don't know if that's just dropping slightly or if it's actually there's wolves claiming that one too. The fishing pole too? Are you kidding me? It's right down here somewhere. Oh my goodness, it's right across the stream. Are you serious? I think that's literally everything. Someone's gonna have to go back through all these episodes and check. But goodness, the one wolf who doesn't actually care about finding them, and of course, he's the one who does. That's just wild. Oh, that eagle just took a hair right there too. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna track down these mule deer because I think that Tempest is reasonably assured that there's no more Prospect Peak wolves in the territory right for now. So now primary objective is to find food before the affinity gets too low, and hopefully we'll get lucky with these mule deer. They'll have some babies with them and we'll be able to snag a nice quick little snack to bring back to the pups. Oh, there's mule deer here. And it's buck. Never mind that, but there is a moose trail again. Okay. As much as I hate to admit it, I think we gotta go for the moose. I hope we find it quickly and can bring down a calf if there is a calf, because we are very close to having the affinity run out. And in fact, I think I'm gonna actually send Hurricane back. We'll do this hunt on our own because we don't have the affinity for it, but we are fairly close to the... Is this a bull moose? Are you kidding me? Okay, well, we're gonna have to keep looking then because we need to bring back some food. There's a hare. I think Hurricane should be fine. Yeah, she's at 112, so she can maybe actually feed them some, but we gotta bring back something more substantial for crying out loud. This isn't gonna cut it. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? There's an elk herd down here. We're gonna just hunt the elk. We won't be able to bring back the calf with us anymore, unfortunately, but it'll be enough, I think. Oh, they're actually very close to... They're very close to the herd, actually. I almost wonder if we could just bring the pups here, but maybe not. Well, mule deer. You know what? I'm being indecisive, but I'm going to derail on this because it would be a lot better to bring back something. Otherwise, if not, we know that the elk herd is very, very nearby. So we're going to check this mule deer trail. If we can't catch a mule deer, then we're going to bring back then we're going to go back to the elk herd. Okay, so this is just a normal mule deer, but you know what? I think we're gonna go ahead. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, I didn't even see the baby. Okay, then. Well, we're definitely gonna go for the baby now, then. She seems pretty concerned with just running away, too. I wonder, does she have more than one? No, we've just been running. That's why she's struggling here. All right, we're gonna just brute force this because we can right now. It's a mule deer. I'm not intimidated by you. But we'll go ahead, we'll bring back this fawn. I hope it'll be enough between this and it being a slightly older fawn and Hurricane hopefully being able to feed some of the pups. We should be fine. We just want to make sure that these guys aren't sleeping on an empty belly. Alright, here we are. These guys are not super low on food, most of them, so I think they'll be alright. In fact, we might... No, we can't. Hurricane may still be able to feed them, though. Yeah, she's got 103 food, so if this doesn't cut it, she should be able to. And it looks like Blizzard is eating, and Blizzard is currently the smallest pup. In fact, only 3 of the pups are not over 20 pounds. That's Tornado, Blizzard, and Sky. And they're the ones who are eating, aren't they? Did Tornado get enough food? Yeah, Derecho and Gale are already grown enough, so they may not need as much. But we'll let these guys finish eating. We will play with them a bit, hopefully get that affinity up some more, and then we're gonna take another sleep, and these guys will probably be grown pretty soon here. Oh, that's no good. That's no good. No pups. Oh. Oh. Well, that was unexpected. Kept your pups alive and growing at the rendezvous site. You've now completed the Slough Creek episode. So we've actually finished off with these guys. We've got our family snapshot, and I am curious. Prospect Peak tried to show up and then left immediately. Who was that? Who was that? Somebody was around here. I don't know where. I just want to see who it was. But yeah, all 5 pups have survived successfully, which is a pretty big deal, all things considered. In fact, it's enough that I think it's pretty safe to say we can consider the storm curse broken. That said, I think it left Tempest with some questions because there were a few things that weren't quite what he expected them to be. It just didn't seem quite like his sister was as eager to fight as he assumed she would be. I just want to see which wolf decided to show up and launch an attack. That's why I'm running circles around the grass right now, or on the rendezvous site. But yeah, it just didn't seem like she was quite as willing to fight as he had expected of her. And I think that confused him a little bit because he kind of assumed that it was her hostility that was causing all these problems. It kind of cast some questions on what exactly this curse even was. Was the storm really stolen from him, or was it some of his own insecurities getting in the way? Oh, Prospect Peak 3M and 2M, it looks like, I think are the only ones. Do they still head up this way? It looks like it. But yeah, was the curse really a curse? Was it really that she stole this from him? Or was it his own doubts and fears that were leading him to lose control of his element, to start to lose his connection with the storm? Okay, you guys can leave though. You two have been plaguing us. You can get out. But once again, like, his sister kind of just disappeared. We saw her like only 2 or 3 times, which is kind of wild because we saw her a lot more in the other runs. I'm surprised she didn't turn up more often. So I think the storm curse is broken, but I'm not so sure. We've tied up all the loose ends. So you guys will have to let me know what you think. Do you want to see more of Tempest and Hurricane and the Shattered Storm Pack in the future as they explore exactly what the implications of this could be? Or do you think we should end our view of their story here? You'll have to let me know what you guys think about that. However, we will have one more episode after this where we actually go ahead and look at the grown pups and get to see what coats they ended up, and we will choose an heir. I'm not sure if we'll necessarily have a follow-up story for the Shattered Storm Pack. We'll see, maybe. But if so, we will vote on which of these pups you'd like to follow. But with that said, we are going to go ahead and leave off this episode here for today because it is getting to be about that time again. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay. Over and out.